Hello, in this one, a boot craft. If you want to have exactly the same boots, you will need to craft on this specific base, that is armor plus barrier. As this base has a suffix called totem effect range, which can be recrafted into skill rune effect. The priority of which we choose what authority to do matters a lot also. So we want to start with Alyssa. On Alyssa we are looking for movement skill rune cooldown recovery speed and totem effect range. Those two suffixes is what we're looking on this specific authority. It's easily done with rare birth essences, as the chances to roll is pretty high. On our second base, we are looking for caster authority, as caster authority has attack enhanced skill rune effect. For the first transfer, I always do partial, as it's the cheapest one. Of course it can fail, but it's not really hard to roll those suffixes. The only problem is, you might need quite a few bases till you succeed. In this case, I managed to do it on the first try. Here you are. Right now. Now the most expensive part. I'm adding prefix removals, rare imbue, and serpent's essence. Right now, we are looking to remove the suffix that we don't need. We only want to keep movement skill rune cooldown recovery speed and the totem effect range. Any other suffix you get, you use serpents on it, then you remove the prefix and you imbue the suffix again. You repeat till you get that attack enhanced skill rune effect. It might take you quite a bit, as your chances are not high. It's around 4% to imbue. After you get the attack enhanced skill rune effect, we're gonna need our third base, and this base has to be Spica base, as this one has dampen damage taken. Right now we're gonna use a fixed transfer, as we don't want to lose our hard work. We choose fixed prefix. We select one of the prefixes, doesn't matter which one. That way, one prefix is gonna transfer and all the suffixes. And we only care about our all suffix transfer. We are looking for a low tier prefix. The low tier prefix can be minion damage or max barrier recovery. What we're looking for is right now tier 8 and less, because that affix is gonna be used to do the serpents. As you can see, I got minion perfect dodge, and that minion perfect dodge has 66% to be serpented into dampen damage shake. Of course, you can fail, and if you fail, you will have to do it again. So this craft can get pretty expensive, but in this case, I got lucky. I got my damage taken dampening. Right now, instead of doing the prefix, I'm removing my prefixes, and now I'm gonna use Vespa. The idea is this, that it's easier to do Vespa on 4 mods, and those 4 suffixes that I have are actually good suffixes, and that's all I care on my craft. So right now, I'm just gonna try to get as high tier suffixes as I can. This is it. I got pretty lucky with this. And right now, I'm gonna do alchemy bench crafting, as all of my alchemy bench crafting can be done on the suffix, and prefix is not gonna do that much to me, so I'm not imbuing my prefixes. Because right now, it's gonna be easier to do the high craft. I want totem effect range recrafted into skill rune effect, and my high craft supposed to be on damage shake and dampening, recrafted into max life regen. However, I got 50 strength on my movement skill rune cooldown recovery speed, and I was happy with it. But for the perfect craft, damage shake and dampening supposed to be max HP regen. But right now, I'm only looking for the prefixes, and the prefix I'm looking for is from the Miracete authority. So I make my boots legendary, imbue the Miracete authority, and use the reversion. Remember, when you have 4 suffixes or 4 prefixes, you can't do the transfer anymore, because you're always gonna lose that 4th suffix or prefix. So the only choice is to do the reversion. In this case, I did the Miracete one. I'm looking for movement speed amplification, and my second roll, I was looking for anything, but in this case, I got extremely lucky, and I rolled movement speed amp and extra stats. And stats are really valuable. Right now, I'm just fixing my values. movement speed amp for me was the most important one, so aim for as close to 10% as possible, and that's what I left with. After this one, we are looking to make it legendary. Right now, the last thing to do is to make your item legendary and fix your authority implicit. In my case, I was looking for encounter Puro Chance, as Puro Chance is not bad this season. At the same time, if you have mana issues, you can pick up some resource cost. After you get your implicit, don't forget to do the quality, and you're done. Bye bye.